Hi, everyone. I'm Kimberly DePersia, the artistic director of All Aligned Studio and Incubator. We have our Next Step Screenplay Series on July 23rd. And this time around, it's a series of short scenes. So we have 12 different screenplays written by 12 different writers. And it's all presented for you on stage, these little clips of little sneak previews of their screenplays. One of our writers is here, Jennifer Coe, who wrote the Dracula script that you'll be seeing. Hi, Jen. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you give us a little bit of the premise of your screenplay? I mean, some people might be like, oh, yeah, this sounds familiar, but please loop us in.
So it is a modern day interpretation of Dracula. It is one of the most adapted novels out there, but it's being brought into the 21st century. So basically, vampires, Dracula in our modern world.
Fantastic. And what was your inspiration for writing this?
So as I first read the novel and I fell in love with it, I was talking with my friends about it. We were looking for adaptations that were pretty book accurate, and there aren't really any. A lot of them create a love story between Mina and Dracula, have him be, her long lost husband because she died centuries ago and is, reincarnating now as Mina. And while that works for some adaptations, for me, I'm like, that really pun totally intended defangs the monster by making him more sympathetic, more human. Like this is the most terrifying monster, at least to me, in all of literature, especially in Gothic horror. So why not lean into that? Why not lean into this terrifying, brilliant creature who is truly out for blood?
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Very cool. Can you tell us a little bit about the scene that we're going to see? Anything we should know about, like what happened before, or just the context of what this scene is, coming from?
Sure. So this takes place about halfway through the entire script. So this is a scene that actually is not remotely in the novel. In the novel, these two characters never speak. But I thought it'd be really interesting to have a scene between Lucy and Renfield before Lucy turns. Um, in the novel, again, they don't connect, but they're both under, un, they're both under medical care at the time. So, like, well, if they're both going to be in a hospital, one's going to be on a different floor than the other. Why not bring them together? When Renfield, that we've seen this entire time as this lunatic, we realize just how sane and dangerous he is. He sees the world, our world, but he also sees Dracula's world over that. And yes, there's a little bit of insanity there as well, but it's almost like split vision for him. He's got information that nobody else has, and nobody listens to him because they think he's mad. I mean, even at this point, Van Helsing has joined the group, but he's not even said the word vampire out loud yet. So he's the only one, Renfield, who's willing to tell Lucy quite what's going on, but he's going to play with her a little bit first. So, in context, we would see Renfield finally break out of his cell, kill an orderly, and make his way up to Lucy's suite.
Oh, that is so exciting. I love that beginning of the context of him breaking out of his cell, killing someone, and like making his way there. That is such a wonderful way to set the scene. Awesome. Well, I'm so
Thank you.
excited for our audience to see this on July 23rd. And thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing it then.
Thank you. I'm excited to share it with everyone. It's going to be a lot of fun.